Good morning, everyone. I'm Anthony Chance, and I'm coming to you on behalf of Kingdom Builders Fellowship International Ministries. And my topic is the same as everyone else's. How has Jesus Christ revealed a deeper dimension of his kingdom to me? Well, I have just started working. It's been about 6 or 8 months now. I've been injured. I've been down because COVID had shut everything down, and I'm finally getting back into the swing of things. And it really does feel good. But I've noticed that one thing Jesus really does, God has angels and everybody sent forth to protect us. And when I'm on that highway, I can really sense protection around me. Every other day, there's a 4 car pileup. And we're talking about cars that are moving over 80 miles an hour, shooting in and out. So sometimes they're too close. So that's the only thing that really saves them. They're too close and they just tap each other. But when they hit, mm, and of course the traffic backs up. Sometimes it's 5 cars. I was coming home from work one night, it was 10 cars piled up. And sometimes people get upset and they want to stay on the schedule, but I've learned don't leave the home, get on that highway until everything is just right. I have come behind every one of these accidents. Whereas if I'd have just forced it and pushed on out the door, I might have ended up right in the middle of one of these accidents. So I've learned, yes, you have a schedule. Yes, you want to be on time, but really let God decide when you're going to leave. And it may be a different time every morning. Now, most people would think, how can you leave a different time every morning? Well, it's only about a 5 minute difference, 10-minute difference sometimes, but it makes all the difference in the world. Sometimes I miss the careless drivers. Sometimes I miss the accidents. I'm behind them and I'm stuck in traffic, but at least I'm not the one that they're cutting out of the cars. And then when I get to work, my work is so enjoyable. This is the first job, one of the first jobs I've ever had where I actually just enjoy the people. And it is wonderful to have a job where your bosses, everybody from the office to the lowest position, is just wonderful. And I've often told people, I said, coming to work is wonderful. It's that drive that gets me. And I have realized highways, there was a saying that a highway is one of the dangerous, driving is one of the most dangerous things you can do. And it really is, because you really have to pray now before you hit a highway. And I want to bring it to people. Just watch. Be mindful about God is protecting you. You'd be very surprised how he leads the Holy Spirit to tell you, don't go down this road. Don't leave just yet. Wait a few minutes. It's nighttime. Do you really have to go out to the store to get the money? Can you wait? Is it an emergency? These are the things God will have the Holy Spirit lead you. And if you listen, you will find that you'll be a lot safer. And a lot of people say, oh, well, man, I don't have the Holy Spirit. Yes, you do. Have you ever went to a nightclub and as soon as you got there, all chaos broke out and there was a fight? And the first thing you say is, Man, something told me not to come here. Something told me not to come here tonight. Well, that was the Holy Spirit telling you not to go. You just didn't listen and you went. Well, there was the chaos when you got there. So the Holy Spirit talks to us all. It's just will we listen? That's all I have to say.